This is the EVO Health smartwatch from HiFuture. The company has over 3,000 stores all over the world and with more than 4 million users. If you haven't heard of them yet, they also provide affordable wearable solutions like earbuds, smart glasses, and smartwatches like this one. If you are going to order the HiFutureFit EVO from their website at the end of this video, you can get exclusive discounts which you can check in the description of this video. But before we get into it, here's a short message from our sponsor. CDKey Offer specializes in delivering cheap and legitimate software and game codes. If you ever need a Windows 10 Pro or a Microsoft Office key, you can buy one at a very cheap price. To do so, just visit cdkeyoffer.com. Search for Windows 10 and choose a suitable copy for you, but in my case, I always go for a professional copy. Before making a payment, make sure to type in the RC20 code for an exclusive 30% off discount. After that, you can choose your preferred payment method. You will receive the code via an email that redirects you to the website of CDKey Offer, and from there you can get your Windows 10 key. Since my Windows 10 copy is already activated, I just can simply change my product key to the new one that I just bought. If you need a Microsoft Office key, the steps are pretty much the same. Just make sure to type in the RC20 code for an exclusive 30% off discount. CDKey Offer provides permanently valid keys with 30 days of return and exchange period. You can check out more deals in the video description below. Unboxing this smartwatch, the company did quite a clever job fitting everything in this small box. As soon as you open a box, you'll immediately have access to the watch itself and a short message welcoming you into their family. Two small boxes are stored inside, which consists of the manual and the charging cable. And that's pretty much about it. I gotta say, this unboxing experience is the easiest I've had with all the wearables I've reviewed before. The manual is straightforward and gets you started within 5 minutes, and I have not encountered a single issue during the pairing process. But before we dive into the software side of things, let's get to the product itself. So the main reason why this smartwatch piqued my interest is because of its squarish and elongated design. I feel like this is a nice and unique touch to separate itself from the rest of the pack. Though the watch is on the thicker side of the spectrum, the aluminum touted build slightly curves to the sides of the wrist, making the watch itself comfortable and seamless when worn. There is a plastic button on the right side that turns the display on and off with a single tap, but there's no tap to wake here as the screen is using an HD LCD instead of the fancier AMOLED. On the flip end, Raise to Wake has been responsive for me enough to not be bothered by the lack of the feature. This smartwatch is IP68 rated, mind you, so it'll survive water submersion as long as it's not salt water. Overall, I really like the way this smartwatch looks. I feel like it can pretty match up well with smart casual and formal style, so if you're looking for a functional yet stylish smartwatch for a reasonable price, this is the way to go. As for the HD display, most parts of the UI are sharp looking, even the watch faces. I also like the fact that the animation smoothly flows when swiping, although when it comes to the notification panel, it needs some work and optimization. HiFuture also needs to push an update to improve the touch response of the screen when choosing a function, as it would take multiple taps to open something. Now, like most smartwatches, this can track your heart rate, blood oxygen, and sleep for 24 hours. In fact, you can also track your blood pressure here, but I wouldn't depend on it as a medical grade feature. You can also track your fitness goals as always, including swimming, spinning, and dancing. You can basically track a lot here. Now, everything you track gets sent to the pairing software, which is called HiFutureFit. Just like the manual for this watch, the app is the simplest thing I've used by far. Everything is laid out properly with 4 main pages to navigate, but where you really want to go first is device. Once you have successfully paired the watch, I suggest going through each option to configure notifications, reminders, and other vital features like Raise to Wake, language, and time format. Not all apps support push notifications, but most of the popular and important apps out there do support them, so that's a good thing to take note. The only area where I feel like the app needs to improve is customizing watch faces. There are a handful of pre-built faces to choose from, but customizing your own watch face only involves choosing a picture and a font color. Not a lot. When it comes to battery, HiFuture claims up to 10 days of daily use, but with every feature turned on, including 24/7 heart rate monitoring, I usually kill the battery on the 5th day. And one more thing, the vibration motor is on the weak side. It is noticeable, but it's easily negligible. All in all, despite the shortcomings, I think there's still a market for HiFutureFit EVO. I think those who value their fashion and the way they look every day without sacrificing the basic functions of a smartwatch and without breaking the bank, this is a solid proposition. I mean, I'm happy to put down my Mi Band 5 for this one since it's as comfortable to use while complementing my day-to-day style. If you're interested in purchasing this watch, I left all the links in the description below, including how to score the discount for this already affordable watch. That's about it for this one. Drop a sub or like if you feel supporting the channel, and until the next one, stay safe.